Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe in your home. As you know, your half yearly examination was completed. Now, today onwards, I will start the syllabus for your annual examination. Today, I am going to start your chapter number 14, and chapter name is Electric Current and its Effects. Students, as you are aware about that in our life, we are surrounded by many more electrical appliances or devices, and many more devices we are using in our daily life that are run on electricity, like mobile, mixer, grinder. Many more appliances are there we are using which is run on electricity only. In this chapter, we will learn about symbols of electric components, heating effect of electric current, magnetic effect of electric current, and working of electric bell and electromagnet. Now, let's we start our chapter. You might have tried the game. You might have tried the game How Steady is Your Hand and suggested in chapter 12 of class 6th. We already done this activity in class 6. If not, you may try it now. Try it out now. Paheli and Bojo had also set up the game by connecting an electric circuit as suggested in class 6. Students, you can remember that in last academic year one chapter was there, electricity and circuits. In that chapter we learn about electric cell, how bulb is connected to electric cell, electric circuit, electric switch, and electric conductor and insulator. All these concepts we already learned in class 6. Paheli and Bojo, they had lot of fun trying it out with their families and friends. They are doing like electric circuits. They are preparing electric circuits with their families. They enjoyed it so much and that they decided to suggest it to a cousin of theirs who stayed in a different town. So Paheli made a neat drawing showing how the various electric components were to be connected. Here one setup was prepared, setup to check how steady your hand is. How steady your hand is. Now here, can you draw this circuit conveniently? Can you draw this circuit conveniently? Conveniently सोयीस्करपणे तुमच्या सोयीस्करपणे हे जे डायग्राम जी दिलेली आहे ती इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट मध्ये तुम्ही कन्वर्ट करू शकता का? We can prepare it how we will see in this chapter. It made Bojo wonder if there was an easier way to represent these electric components. There are one easier way to represent this electric component. How? There are the symbols for the electric components. Here our first point 14.1 symbols of electric components. Some common electric components can represented by symbols. In table 14.1. In table 14.1, some electric components and their symbols are shown. You may come across different symbols for these components in a different books. We can find out a different symbols for these different components in a different books. But in this chapter, we will learn the symbols which is given in this book only. However, in this book, we shall using the symbols shown here. Now, you see the symbols. I will explain it. Symbols for some electric circuit and components. See the electric cell. Look at the symbols carefully. In the symbol for the electric cell, notice that there is a longer line and shorter line, but thicker parallel line. When you see electric cell, that time electric cell symbol, that time you can see that there is a one longer line and one shorter line, but it is a thicker line, thicker parallel line. And do you recall that an electric cell has positive terminal and negative terminal? We are already aware about that. In 6th standard we will learn about the electric cell. In that chapter we learn about electric cell has two types of terminals. One is a positive terminal, another one is a negative terminal. In the symbol of the electric cell, the longer line represent positive terminal. The longer line represent positive terminal. In this electric cell symbol, one longer line will be there. It represent positive terminal, and the thicker shorter line represent negative terminal. Negative terminal. Next one, electric bulb was there. Then it is easy. switch on position. For the switch on position and the off position are represented by the symbols as shown in the figure. Here switch on position and switch off position. The wires are used to connect various components in the circuit that represented by lines, and the lines are prepared in switch on and switch off position in the bulb also, and in the electric cells also. The horizontal lines are prepared, that lines which represent the wires which is used for prepare the electric circuits to connect the various component of the circuit. In table 14.1, battery and its symbol are also shown. Here downside, after the switch off position, battery was shown there. Do you know what a battery? We are aware about that the battery, but we are not aware about the why it is called as a battery, why it is not called as an electric cell, because there are only electric cells are we are using, but it is called as a battery. Why? We will see. Look at the symbol of a battery. Can you make out what battery could be? For some of the activities we may need more than one cell. You are aware about that in a remote also we require two cells, not only one cell is required, we require two cells, right? Then some activities are there we may need one or more cells, so we connect two or more cells together as shown in figure 14.2. Here we can see in the battery we are using two cells. Notice that the positive terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of the next cell. Here you can see positive terminal 14.2a, a battery of two cells. Positive terminal, here you can see positive terminal, negative terminal, and another positive terminal, it is attached to the negative terminal. You notice that the positive terminal of the one cell is connected to the negative terminal of the next cell, and such a combination of two or more cell is called battery. Where combination of two or more cells will be there, it is called as a battery. Now many devices such as torches, transistors, toys, TV remote controls use batteries. However, in some of the devices of the electric cells are not always placed on after the other as shown in figure 14.2. As you see in figure 14.2, here B, a battery of four cells, they are arranged in a horizontal way. But many more devices are there in that sometimes the cells are placed side by side. You are already you can see in your TV remote also there the cells are placed side by side. And then how are the terminal of the cells are connected? When you are preparing battery, that time what happen? Positive terminal it is attached to the negative terminal, or negative terminal it is attached to the positive terminal. In this way we are preparing battery. But some instruments are there the cells are placed side by side. Then how are the terminals of the cells are connected? Now see, look carefully inside the battery compartment of any device. You take your TV remote also, and you can see inside the compartment of the battery device there is usually thick wire of metal strip, or a metal strip connecting the positive terminal. You can see in your TV remote also there is usually thick wire or main metal strip is connecting the positive terminal of one cell and negative terminal of the next cell. In the order to help you to place the cells correctly in the battery compartment, positive and negative sign or symbols are usually printed there. You can see your TV remote also in that for the connection of positive terminal and negative terminal, one metal strip or one metal wire or thick wire will be used, and for the placing of the correction of the cells, for that the symbols, positive and negative symbols, are already printed there. How can we connect the cells to prepare batteries for our activities? Now suppose when we are doing the activities in this chapter, many more activities are there. For that purpose batteries are required. then how we can prepare batteries for our activities. Here you may make a cell holder. You may make a cell holder as shown in figure 14.4. 14.4 by using wooden block, two iron strips and rubber bands. It is necessary it is necessary that rubber bands hold the metal strip tightly. The rubber bands holds metal strip tightly. Here you can see the diagrams of cell holder figure 14.4. A cell holder, you can see the diagram there. One wooden block was used, two iron strips, then a rubber band, and two cells are used and wires. Then the next, which is available in the market, the next holder for battery of two cells which is available in the market, which is shown in the black color. Here you could also buy a cell holder from the market for making batteries of two or more electric cells. Place the cells in them properly such that the positive terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of the next cell. Now you are aware about that for the battery it is required the positive terminal of one cell is must connected to the negative terminal of the next cell. Connect a piece of wire each to the two metal clips on the cell holder as shown in figure 14.5. Your battery is ready for use. The symbol is used for representing a battery as shown in table 14.1. We already learned about the symbol which shown for the battery, which is already shown in the table 14.4. And let us now draw a circuit diagram for electric circuit by using symbol which is shown in a table 14.1. When you are preparing the electric circuit, we are already aware about the electric circuit which is prepared in class 6 also. We already learned how the electric bulb was connected to the electric cell and electric circuit, and in this way we can prepare the circuit, and we have to draw the circuit diagram from these electric connections.